Hi, I made a thing. You can read it in the title, maybe. Just in case you can't. I made an album with Chrome Music Lab, specifically Songmaker because you can't save your music in the rest of the experiments. Why did I do it? Well, it all started in October of 2020. I watched a video of some guy making a song in Chrome Music Lab and it sounded pretty cool, so I decided to try it out myself. It was really fun, so I made another. Then I thought, hey, I could make a whole album with this. And I did. Now, the difficulties, I suppose, with this little site are 1. You can only use 2 instruments at once. Oh, and see that mic option down there? It just transposes your voice like this. 2. You can only use a maximum of 3 octaves. That's a bigger range than my voice, but still kind of limiting. 3. The samples are not entirely ideal for making an entire album. Except maybe the synth. That one sounds nice. 4. You can't make a song longer than 16 measures, and having a higher BPM makes it shorter, meaning the maximum song length is 2 minutes and 48 seconds. 5. The site automatically mixes the audio, which might sound good until you actually hear what it gives you. Okay, yeah, that sounds bad. So you probably wouldn't want to listen to that for an hour. This all meant that I had to make tons of songs so I could make the album full length. The songs wouldn't individually sound terribly dynamic, the instruments would sound slightly, terrible, and I had to master the album in Audacity, so listening to it wouldn't be so annoying. Also, I decided to give this album a gimmick, one on top of the Chrome Music Lab gimmick. The first batch of tracks is music that I just made based on whatever I wanted to make. You know, like normal music, and the titles were pretty much random. I didn't take the titles into account while composing at all. I did switch the songs around a bit afterwards to make the titles fit better though. Then there's a little 5-part interlude. Not much I can really say about it, just tried to make the titles as uncreative as possible. After the interlude is the second batch of songs, which I composed after the names. The names of the songs are all musical terms. I tried to incorporate the names of the songs in the music in some way. Like, Danchet means do not play, so I just tried to make a really unplayable song. Echo means, well, echo, so I tried to make the notes echo in a way, although I actually composed this one before I came up with the idea of this album, so it's kind of an exception. Then after that second batch of songs is just the outro, and then that's it. That's the album. That is 50 minutes of music made with Chrome Music Lab over. So, what does the album sound like? Well, I made a separate video for the album, and a playlist which contains each song separately. You can click here for the full album. That's right, on my face. Anyway, I guess that's the end of this video. Just click on that video. Please? Pretty please? What, you don't want to? Well, alright. I'll allow you to click on this one too.